Boom. Well, hopefully I set that up right. I kind of just blindly hit go live. It's been a minute since I've streamed. Hope you're doing well. We're going to play some Pokemon Champions tonight. I haven't installed the game yet. We're installing it right now. I don't know what I have in Pokemon Home either. If there's even like good Pokemon in there. I mean, there's Pokemon in there. I guess that's all that matters because the stats don't really go through. I think the abilities are saved though. Galooper, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks a ton for popping on in. I hope you're having a good evening. Very much last minute setting this thing up right now. I was watching Company Retreat with Emily, so we're already dropping frames. Love it. God, I don't miss doing the stream. I don't miss the technical part of these streams. I wish they worked properly, but man, our internet is just so choppy sometimes. It's the worst. But other than that, you know, I'm having a good time. Hope everyone out there is having a good evening. We're gonna have some fun and play some Pokemon Champions here in a second. Once it downloads. Let me ping the cord here. But I hope everyone out there's been doing well. If you're watching this stream after the fact, you'll probably want to skip ahead like 10 minutes from now. We're here to figure out one question only, and that is, can you get shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Champions? I think you can. Actually, I know you can. I've seen multiple videos of people getting it. Oh, there's an update. Well, we gotta wait for the update. Why do people hate modern gaming? Okay, we gotta wait for the system to restart. Hold on. Oh, man. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Let's see here. Yes, but why male models? All right. No, we don't want to talk about Manza. Hey, give me champions. Load me in. Ooh, okay. Heck yeah. Let's do it. I'm pumped to try this game out. This game has been getting a lot of negative reception. We're gonna try to ignore that. Strings, what's going on? Welcome on in. English, yeah. I live in North America. I live in USA East. Here's a personal question. My birth month and year? Oh, you guys know how old I am? Do I have to be 18 to play this game? Why did it start me on like 2002? What? What do you think I am? Yeah, I'm old, so what? Certain competitions are organized by age groups? Really? Are there like... But how do you know I'm not lying, though? Like, if I want to play against 13-year-olds and body 13-year-olds at a children's video game, what's to stop me from saying I'm 13? Corix, what's going on? Hey, you guys read these? I don't. Oh, wait. There you go. And God, I don't gotta scroll down the whole way. Amba, 2 years! Amba, thank you so much for being a member for 2 years. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Oh, I had the overlay quieted down. You should be able to hear it now. Amba, thank you so much. I love this little art. I love this. Wow. Move your left stick to select an image. I guess this guy. Yeah, can we customize our hair a little bit? Oh, we sure can. I'm sure we can change this whenever the heck we want to. Probably gonna go for the trim. Looks the most like my hairstyle. Well, not right now. My hair is not really cut right now. And then got a little bit of red to it, I guess. But it's not like all red. Well, you can also just do whatever the heck we want. I always pick the one that has the biggest bags under the eyes. It makes my eyes look the smallest. I guess this one. Can we change our eye color? Ooh, light green with blue pupils? Ah, I'm signing up for that. Natural? No. Actually, I do have some thick brows. Bubble King, what's going on? It's going all right. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Is there not like a brownish red? I feel like these are all like super popping. Like wine red maybe? This is just straight up ginger. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Can I have a beard in this game though? That's the bigger question. Probably not. I do have some bushy brows. Nowhere near as magnificent as Nick's, don't get me wrong, but I got some brows. We'll do these ones. I don't know, mine are a bit closer together, right? Well, they're lower too. We'll do these. Amber, Amber. Thank you so much for stopping in, Amber. I hope you're having a good evening. There's a ton that you're stopping and saying hi. The ginger is just popping too much, though. We're gonna go with brown. And then hat smile. Height smile. I got some big lips. Are these all like small smiles? Oh, yeah, duck smile. Duck smile. They got Natasha's smile in here. That's crazy, dude. Oh, natural smile is probably it. No, I don't like that. I like duck smile the most. Oh, lipstick? Nah. I don't need lipstick. Not a huge fan of the player models. Same. This is a terrible character creator. All I can do is select from like set options. I can't even move anything around the face. Come on. About to get Miles to sleep is all. It's been a few days of cleaning and I'm spent. That's fair, Ian, but I'm sure you've done a good job. This is my lip tone. That's a little pale peach. Beauty marks. Can I change the color of the beauty marks? Probably not. Give me freckles. Oh, freckles aren't bad though. I got some freckles on me. You can't really tell because of the beard, but I do have freckles. We'll do them all the way across the face. So I can wear glasses. Oh, we can change the glasses. Nose pad glasses, or no, give me sporty, I guess. That's it. I guess. I mean, that is the hair I got. Alright, I guess we just rock it from here. Continue. Yeah, sure. Good enough. You ran out of band-aids? I don't got any more for you, I'm sorry. What the hell? Do people really just do that? Do they go into like random chats and just advertise that they're selling? What is that, a bike? Oh, man. What's going on? Gia Decker? Did I say that right? Hope I said that right. It's crazy. You need, oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, I don't even care if I swear. Sorry, Emma, if Miles heard that. But he deserves that, you know? And you know he deserves that. And the thing is, too, you know it's a he. Isn't that what's the craziest part of that is? You know? It's always a he. My name, Clocky, duh. Is this the name everyone else is gonna see? Is this like the username I have to pick? Has anyone grabbed Clocky yet? Oh, the idiots are out tonight. That's what I'm saying. They came in at the same time. That's what's crazy too, is YouTube is shoveling these people at you at the same time? At the same time? Well, the first one, I agree. Well, that was the lead up to it. It was zero intention behind it until the second one. And then I knew I read. No, you're 5 miles in, hear it. Okay, good. I always worry about that, Amber, when you're in here. If like, I don't want, if I like accidentally slip a swear or whatever. That was a intentional swear, don't get me wrong, but that internet theory, that's what I'm saying, Galooper. I've been saying that for a while now. I feel like some of these are just bots. Like that guy may not even be a guy. It might not be a person. It's entirely just it could be a bot. Both of those accounts could have totally been a bot. 100%. Anyway, we're playing Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of negative things about this game. If you take it for what it is, I mean, it is free. So I feel like people who are like complaining about it are like, you really can't. There's like no reason to, you know what I mean? It's free. If you don't like it, don't play it. It is the VGC format they plan on using for a while here soon. Also, I don't know, man. It's a free game. You cannot. It's supposed to work on phones too. Like, this game is supposed to work on your mobile device. So yeah, of course the graphics aren't going to be that great. It's supposed to work on your damn phone. Baldahatterine Gulag. 7 years minimum. Oh man. Personal gym. Fine place, when you say. I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. I do. The thing is too, I'm hoping they expand, like, it's all just the same stadium, but this game has potential to grow, and I'm hoping it does grow, but we'll see. When word reached me about you, I thought, do we care? Skip the cutscenes. I just realized I don't care. There's a story here, but like, I know there's no single player content. So what's the point to the story? Just put me in the dang game. Don't introduce Cordy to me and be like, look, he's this cool old guy who used to be battling Pokemon. I don't care. Just give me the tutorial. Right? We have to use Body Slam, but I know a better move than Body Slam. And the animations kind of suck, but like, I don't know. What are we expecting? Oh, there's a frame drops too. I'm pretty sure this is the Switch 2 version. But even the Switch 2 version has, it's locked to 30 frames, which is another crazy thing. So, Pokemon is boring? Well, you're the one who's wasting your time here. I'm having a good time. Damn, Amba hit him fast, like, boom! You know what I realized? I don't care. Yeah, just immediately. You could have left them in. If they want to waste their time, Amber, they're more than welcome to. Then scroll on, my dude. That's what I'm saying. I feel like people say that because they think they're gonna make me mad, and I'm just like, oh man, you're the one giving me putting chat into the chat. Are you participating in my chat? Then I'm happy you're here, as long as you're not saying slurs. You want to waste your time? Go right ahead. I'm not wasting mine. That's for sure. Oh, dude, Amba, I have the auto translate now. It's like, hey, you want to auto translate this emoji? And I scroll over and it's just the same emoji. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna turn that off. I think I know where the setting is. They're wasting my time. Hey, there you go, Amba. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you're more than welcome to ban people like that. I'm cool with it. What do we just say here? Wait. People are complaining about all the animations in this game. They're like, they only had one job. You want to know who they is? Apparently it's 2 people. Did you guys know this? People were saying that there's only 2 people that developed this game. On God. It's the same. These are the same. This is the same, not the whole team, but it's the same team as BDSP, I guess. The same. This is the same team that made BDSP. I can tell they were young anyway. Yeah. It's crazy, Emma. Why the heck is auto translating anything at all? You know, why bother? Select fight. Oh, it's extremely effective because the Heracross is a bug fighting type. Wow, this needs to be this tutorial. I'm okay with the tutorial itself. Don't get me wrong. If you've never played a Pokemon game before, this is a good way of introducing it to people. I'm okay with that. They're introducing the core battle like type to like people who've never played this game before. Why is the realize I could skip it? Hey, at least we could skip it. Hey, yo. Hey there, Kit. How are things? Oh, wait, no, it's Cordy. Not her. This is just Applejack, right? I don't watch My Little Pony, but this is just Applejack, isn't it? Howdy do. This is the lady we've come to see. Oh, and apparently she's explicit. I don't know if she's explicitly American, but they make a point to say she's from like Unova, I think, or something. Let's see. Hi, Kit. Roster Ranch. Some of them are hilarious. The way they reach for that translate. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't you? Guilty as charged. Not so. You must be something. I gotta say, I love her character model though. This is the lady we'll be talking to see if we can get a shiny Pokemon. You think we can get one right off rip? I think we have a chance for it here, and we could get one off rip. A shiny Pokemon. It could happen right away. Oh, it's fixed. Never mind. I was wrong. I did get the starter pack, by the way. So I did put, was it $8 into this game? I'm okay with that. I've spent more money on worse things. So I was okay with putting a little bit of money into this. You'd let me pick for nothing? Yeah, give me Snorlax. Duh. Of course I want Snorlax. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are hilarious. Oh, I already read that. It's pretty wild, Lambo, I agree. Make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way, if you haven't. Don't tap the screen. I don't like what I did to my eyes. I want to change the color. It's like I have like a weird red eyeliner. Oh, wait. We can skip this. Are we there yet? What's this? A team of 6? And then we pick the Pokemon. Snorlax. And we fill the rest of the team. Oh, we can just auto. Okay, cool. Ta-da! You got a battle team. Cool. Another, like, understandable gripe people have with this game is that the items are limited. Very limited, in fact. There's a lot of fan favorites that aren't included in the game yet. We'll do fine. I'll do fine. You'll do fine. I don't care. Begin matchmaking? But what if I lose? Oh. Wait, they give the same Pokemon at the start? I thought it was different for everybody. No, it's the same. You can, the one you pick, obviously, but yeah, all the ones there are like the same, from what I understand. Is this a real person? Okay, we're started. The other thing is there's not a 6v6 mode to this game. It's just a 3v3 and the typical VGC, which is the 4v4, 2v2, you know. So this is the singles 3v3. It's crazy they don't have a singles 6v6, even for like private stuff. In the game, you can do local multiplayer. It's all online, which is another thing. So, they have a team they've actually created. And I have rentals. So, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna play into this team. Dragon probably sucks. I got 2 fairies. So we probably want Snorlax first. Well, hold on. Do I have anybody that sets up? Does Abomasnow set up Snow Warning? Sure. And then probably Snorlax and King Gambit. Why do they do this to me? First person is a bot? Is it they have a Japanese name and their team is like a bunch of different stuff? Are you sure? Yeah, I fought the same team. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you. Oh, we started perfectly. The perfect start. Snorlax swept them, nice. Oh, you picked Snorlax too? Heck yeah. Let's do Blizzard. Doesn't Blizzard have like a bunch of... Okay, hold on. They changed... Well, it's not hail anymore, it's snow. But I thought Blizzard's accuracy went up in snow still. What in the world? You think I'll be good at this game? I do enjoy watching people play VGC, but I don't do much of it myself. Surely we connect here, right? I'm gonna throw my controller across the room. Come on. Surely we can connect the next Blizzard, right? I know it's a one-hit knockout too if we get it. Thank goodness. I think I'll be all right at this game. I know a little bit about VGC, but I probably will, Yami. Yeah, I still have to. I did buy the starter. I've heard you really don't need the starter pack if you have Pokemon Home. Like, it's kind of overkill to get the starter pack, but I went ahead and I got a starter pack just for fun. So I was like, I'll drop a little bit of money into this game, you know. Oh, we have Earthquake on Snorlax. We'll switch in. You love Stadium growing up a lot. Played it so much, I don't know if it'll give me that same. Yeah, it's definitely not like I wouldn't consider this a Stadium-esque game, honestly. It's kind of like Stadium, I guess, a little, but it's definitely like a competitive thing, you know. Yes, I do play Pokemon on the channel. We shiny hunt quite a bit, so I've got tons of Pokemon. 3%. He doesn't even have sturdy, does he? Well, it doesn't matter if he did. I'm gonna hit him with the body slam. Ah, you missed. Oh, bam. Okay, that is terrible. I know they can't make like a unique attack animation for like every Pokemon, you know, but come on. Snorlax has got to have the belly flop body slam. That's where I don't think I like it too much, yeah. And that's okay. There is like a casual ladder to this game. And if you're like intimidated by doubles, you can do singles 3v3, you know? And just do the casual, and I'm sure you'll have a good time most of the time, you know? But honestly, like if you're like intimidated by playing against people who know what they're doing in this game, I would just wait until it's on mobile, and then once it's on mobile, I'm sure there'll be a ton of people playing this game who have never played Pokemon before, and we'll be in the same boat where they're just all learning how to do the battles and stuff. So once mobile comes out, I'm sure this game will be, I guess, more accessible. Well, yeah, duh, because you can get on your phone in that sense, yes, but this is playing against people. Shiny Hunting Champions, when you recruit Pokemon, you can get shiny Pokemon. Now I will say, you can get shiny Pokemon, but they stay in this game. They don't leave this game. So you can get shiny when you recruit, but that's it. Yeah. We're learning things here. Sure, I'm sure. Oh my god, how many times I gotta skip a cutscene, dude? Oh, we got a bunch of VP for free. For free. All right. Oh, we got stuff in our mailbox too. I haven't even played yet, but apparently we can get some stuff if we use tickets, which we do have some tickets. They get the starter pack. Give me my free stuff. And then early download bonus. Oh, we got a Dragonite. I wonder if Torian like this. Maybe. From what I understand, like, it's a bit dumbed down, and a lot of people who are super into competitive Pokemon are kind of like displeased by that because they want the complexity, because that's what they like about Pokemon. But as somebody who doesn't really mess with the competitive part of Pokemon normally, I'm actually glad it's dumbed down. He battles on Pogo a lot. Oh, maybe he would be more into this than the regular Pokemon then. But this is supposed to be a bit more dumbed down. Like a lot of the items in the shop, and we don't have that many items as far as held items and stuff go. I want to find the, can I tell you something weird? I want to find the credits for this game, because I saw somewhere online where they said that only 2 people worked on this game. Is it this one? Don't look at my support information. There's mystery gifts too. There's apparently a mystery gift you can do right now where you can get Machamp for free. I like them now, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find this, where did this guy find the, what's it called, man? Vibration feature? Game's not too loud, is it? I can turn it out a little bit, I guess. Or no, it's actually been fine, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been fine. But I saw somewhere where someone said that if you go to the credits, it's literally like 2 people that made this game. But I'm realizing they lied, because I don't know where the heck you would find the credits at. Profile screen, nice. I mentioned it was loud earlier. Oh, you did mention it was loud earlier. Okay. Is that better? That's probably a little bit better. I know I'll find it. I know I will. It's got to be in here somewhere. In the guides, maybe? The gameplay guides? No. Music was as loud as me? Oh, geez, that's bad. Because it's supposed to duck the audio too, which it does, but that means it was really loud. I'm trying to figure it out here. Is it in the news? No, of course not. I would think it'd be under like legal info and more. Corporate information, maybe? This is just like... That ain't what I'm looking for. $50 a year for box space. Okay, so I will say, if you play Pokemon and you already have Pokemon Home, you don't need to pay for box space. You can literally just transfer the Pokemon that you already have from Pokemon Home one at a time. And you're probably not using a whole ton of Pokemon all the time. You're probably using like a set chunk of Pokemon for this game at any given time. Apparently the Pokemon don't leave Pokemon Home, which is like another thing people have been kind of complaining about. Like, here, let's like bring some Pokemon into Pokemon Home. People said the UI is atrocious. This looks like any other box item in any Pokemon game though. Okay, so this is not where I pull them in for Pokemon Home. Is it Recruit maybe? Probably. Collect Pokemon from Pokemon Home, okay. Oh, we have to send them from home. Okay, cool. But yeah, you can just send, and then you can send them back. So you really don't need the box space, because you're probably not going to put that much Pokemon into this game from your own home anyway. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Can I change my face? I don't know if I like my eyeliner. Okay, it looks like I can change my stuff. Karen Cosmetics. You can change your stuff however the heck you want. I like that part. That part's fun. Where is it at? Yeah, it's not going around. Oh, we can hit pre-battle poses? Hey, we got wardrobe choices. Dude, the cutoff. Oh yeah, give me the teal. Come on now. And then the teal. Yeah, give me the teal again. Oh, do we want our socks to show? Good question. Nah, we don't want them to show. I like the cleats more, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we only have one pre-battle pose still. That's alright. But yeah, I don't think you really need the box space if you already have Pokemon Home. That's more for people who don't have like normal Pokemon games. Like I said, you guys got to remember, even though they've only released this for the Switch so far, and like mainly people who play Pokemon are going to be playing this right now. Once it comes out on mobile, the idea is that people who don't normally play Pokemon play this. Sent Floating Heart for 10 jewels. Nice try, bucko. Nice try. Oh man. Hi, babe. You're right there. You can say hi. All right, so let's recruit some Pokemon. Let's get some shiny Pokemon. You guys ready for this? So apparently you could have the chance to get shiny Pokemon, like I think it's like once a day for free. Nope. That is where you would see the sparkles. That animation right there at the end. That's how it shows now? Oh my god, you're right, I can't. It just looks like a chat. Like I'm being tricked. Like she's trying to trick me. That's how they show now? Why does YouTube suck? Why does YouTube suck so much, man? I thought that was just her being funny. That is something she would do. Oh my gosh, that's awful. It looks nothing like it doesn't look different at all. Hate that. Also, you can tell like how little I've been on, you know, like YouTube chats recently. Or been paying attention, I should say. Well, it looks different from the people watching too. Like my end looks different from your end. I thought someone lost their membership and everything and then somehow got it back. That's crazy. That's wild. Oh yeah, because Emily would be a member too. I guess that's a good point. Unless she stopped paying for it, which is, you know, understandable. I don't know. Do we have to pick from these Pokemon? So yeah, so we have a no-cost lineup every like 22 hours or 24 hours or whatever. So I guess we have to like pick one. I think we just pick one and it's a rental. I don't know, we'll grab Bellywolt, I guess. Yeah, we can grab. There's trial recruitment, permanent recruitment, and then permanent recruitment with a ticket. so we'll just do trial. Heck yeah. We can meet a new lineup of Pokemon using tickets. And, yes, please. Here we go, guys. Come on, shiny. Come on. Okay, nope. Oh, Tauros. Ooh, Zoroark. It's a good group of guys. I'll grab Hisui and Zoroark for... I mean, we have all these Pokemon. We have most of them shiny, actually. Like, it's just all gone. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, like, all of it's gone. You're right. We're gonna get this shiny. I know it. Come on, shiny. Oh. Yeah, that part is like the gotcha part of the game. Oh, free Garchomp. Free Snorlax. Oh, and I guess their stats matter too. I guess I should be looking at what stats they got when we're grabbing them. Let's grab the naughty. Well, we don't need another Snorlax. We can grab this Alolan Raichu, I guess, for fun. But yeah, this is how you shiny hunt in this game. The quick coupons are like hourglasses and Pokemon Pocket, pretty much. And you get a lineup, and you pick from that. I'm Skeleturge, just because I like Skeleturge. All right, here we go. This is our last pull. Shiny, come on. Oh man, no shinies so far. We'll have to play the game if we want to see some more. What would the odds even be? There's like, since this is like entirely an online game, Amba, I don't think there's any way we'll ever know. People make the odds sound like they're not terrible. Well, I don't know. They have to disclose the odds though, don't they? Well, they have to disclose. I think they literally have to disclose the odds. But people are saying it's you're pretty likely to get one. It's not like normal shiny odds. Like, you'll probably see a shiny at some point. You know what? If you're telling me I could get a shiny if I check once a day, I'm good with that. I'll do it. I'll sign me up, you know? I will do that. Okay, so we gotta go to Pokemon Home and like send Pokemon in before we can play this game. I guess we have to do that first. Let's do that. I don't know who we send in. But yeah, if you already have Pokemon Home and you already play the Pokemon games, then like the extra box spaces and stuff mean nothing. They really don't mean anything. Like yeah, you'll have to do a little bit of moving back and forth whenever you want to like set up your teams and stuff, if you're trying to like set up a bunch of teams. But I imagine the average player probably isn't like setting up more than like 30 Pokemon, you know? So you're probably only using like 30 Pokemon anyway. Billy, hello, welcome on in. How's it going, Billy? Hope we're doing well. Jess, good evening. Welcome on in. I don't know what I have just in home. Feel free to choose who you are. Oh, it says fiends. I'm a bit of a fiend, I'll admit. Most of them are rejects. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't really got much in here. I mean, we do have like, these are all from what, Scarlet and Violet, right? All these ones are. That was back when I was doing premium ball or premier balls too. I think they have to be from ZA though if we want them to have like the mega evolutions associated with them, like the Meganium, the Feraligatr, and the Emboar. I also don't know how. Oh, don't we have to connect the two too? Wait, hold on. We gotta do that first, don't we? We have to connect them. Yes, thanks for becoming a Coggy again.
Ooh-wee.
Thanks a ton.
For being a member.
I gotta stop this auto translate. It went and changed Billy to cheap, and just goes, oh my, but it's Amba. Damn auto translate, dude. It's the worst. I hate it. Ah, Pokemon Champions. Okay. Interesting. This can't be too hard to set this up. I'm pretty sure that was it. We're gonna say yes. It's like Clocky. Okay, so it shows you who you can and can't send. I would have to assume that the ZA ones are the ones that get used. That turned into, oh my god, what in the world? Some like I have a battle team in Scarlet and Violet too, but I think mostly can get transferred over. But that was a team that I used 1v1s, and it was a 6 team. So we could do some stuff here. But I'm wondering, like, I think if they're from ZA, then I think they get the Mega. You know what, though? Let's find out. Let's just find out. I know Archaludon is really good. I called it Utopia. This is, you guys can't really see the nicknames down there. This is nicknamed Utopia, but it should be Connor. This is like before I got to know Connor. Oh my god. I just called it Utopia. That was when we first got to know Connor. I love that. Wait, why can't I transfer? Oh yeah, Metagross is not available. So not all the Megas are available, by the way. Salamence isn't allowed in the game, and neither is Metagross. I don't know why they did that. I guess they just hate Metagross. I thought all the Megas would be in there, but apparently they didn't let all the Megas in for some bizarro reason. No one knows why either. It's like the weirdest thing. I mean, the Blastoise and Charizard that I have shouldn't care. We can throw the Charizard in there. It does have solar power too. So, but I think the Mega has Drought, I think. And then let's throw the Meganium and the Froggator in and see if we actually get the Mega Evos. McGriddles. Man, some of these names are gold. We'll throw the Empoleon in there. I think they keep the same abilities and natures. And I haven't really set those up, so like some of these have like terrible natures and stuff, so and it's easier to change them in like Scarlet or Violet, maybe for later events. Oh yeah, like they'll definitely add a bunch of Pokemon into Pokemon Champions over time for sure. I think part of the reason why they didn't include Salamence and Metagross is probably because they knew that's all people were going to be using, because those are like super good Megas and they're extremely popular. Oh, Razaford the Second, get in there. Razaford the Second, what a classic. Classic. And I don't know if they keep all the moves or if they keep most of the moves they have. That I don't know either. Very possible. Very possible, yes. Yeah, these are just a bunch of the shiny Pokemon I've gotten in, I think, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, these are from Scarlet and Violet. I just threw them all in here. Because I was like, I'm going to catch them again with Timer Balls. Yeah, right. Yeah, friggin' right. I thought that once, and now I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not. I mean, if I come across them in other games, like ZA, I've been catching a bunch of stuff in Timer Balls, but that's just because, I don't know, I was having fun playing ZA. But am I going to go back and play Scarlet and Violet? No! No, I'm not. Oh, the M-Cult! Oh, I forgot all about the M-Cult. Amen. Amen. I remember when Emily tried to start a cult in my chat? I remember that. This whole stream is just me walking down memory lane. Oh, this is like a Cherish Ball Lucario. Oh yeah, I remember they did that. Tatsugiri is in the game, isn't it? I thought it was. So Tatsugiri and Dondozo aren't in the game? That's weird. But Mousehold's in the game? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Who else? I got a Gyarados I could throw in there. Azumarill. Yeah, Dondozo's not in there. That's weird. I thought it was. Yeah, and like I said, if there's Pokemon you see you can't throw in, you're like, I want to play with that Pokemon. What do you mean I can't play with it yet? Eventually they'll add, I'm sure, most of the Pokemon to Pokemon Champions. They're just running a limited roster right now because I think they just wanted to get the game up and running. which is fair. Adamant Gardevoir is crazy. Some of these I'm like, I don't want to add them in now because I know they're not like ready to go. You know what I mean? My newest 30 is a bunch of Sprigatititos. The thing is too is when you send them from Pokemon Home, I think they stay in Pokemon Home, but they get like a Champions tag or something. It's bizarre. It's a whole thing. There's like no legendaries or anything either. Ralph, what's going on? Do I have Legend ZA? I do. Does anyone who has played sorry, Pokemon Champions know if I have to transfer the Pokemon from ZA to get the Mega Stones? Or can they just beat the Pokemon from any game? Like, do they have to be from ZA to get the Mega Stones? Like the special, like for Alligator, Meganium, and Emboar? Or do I have to can I transfer them from any game? That's what I want to know. Or do I have to get the Mega Stones just from playing Champions? I know they're in the store. But I didn't know if that was it or what. Bunch of random nonsense out here. I think the only shinies I got are the ones that are all from Scarlet and Violet over there. Other than the first couple ones you just saw. Those are from a long time ago too. I haven't sorted these boxes out in forever, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh man. A lot of history in this Pokemon Home, let me tell you. But yeah, I do have Legend ZA. Apparently, I think we'll just send them all for a visit, the ones we have selected. Yeah, I've heard you can't really tell. Or they get like a tag on them or something when you send them. Let's see if they get a tag or something. So we're sending... We know we're sending most of the Pokemon from here. So let's do Y. Sending it from your boxes to other game. Okay, while Pokemon is visiting Pokemon Champions, you will be unable to take the following actions to the Pokemon Home. Yeah, it's okay. Does it give it a tag? I'm sure it does. How's it going though, Ralph? Thanks for popping on in. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I send them the Champions. So what do they look like now? Do they have like the Champions tag or something? Does it look cool at least? As long as it pops, I don't care. As long as I can tell at a glance. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Duh. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can still move them too. Okay, that's cool. I'm good with that. That's not bad at all. I feel like in Pokemon Home you can just make boxes that are labeled, you know. Hunting your second, you're going for, are you doing like, so you're doing all the forms, Ralph? Oh my god, good luck, dude. So you already have your first one though? That's sick. That is awesome. Good luck. You can't do speed form yet though, right? Like you can only, can't you only do normal attack and defense right now? And then you can't do speed until we get Emerald? I'm sure we're gonna get Emerald. Eventually. They love money. So I'm sure we're getting it sooner or later, you know what I mean? Probably before I would not be surprised if they gave us a Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald or whatever before like the end of the year. I can see them doing that. Well, good luck getting all forms to Deoxys. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't even know if Hefty has all four. Like, that man has a shiny Living Dex, but I don't even know if he has all four, like, Deoxys. I don't know if anyone knows that. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. The first one, 1353. Really? If not, I'll send it. Oh, you can send it to Scarlet and Violet to switch the form? That makes sense. That does make sense. 1353 is wild, Ralph. You got the first one. That's a crazy amount of checks. That is incredibly lucky. Congratulations. Let me Google real quick how I get the no, not you. I'm not talking to you. How to get Mega Stones in Pokemon Champions. We probably have to buy them, I think. Specific Pokemon, it says from Pokemon Legends ZA. So you have to transfer them from ZA. Specifically, it looks like. Which is fine, we have them. Oh, it's just the Kalos starters, though. Oh. Interesting. Some of them you get from the tutorial. That's interesting as well. It has to be from ZA, though. So it's just the Kalos starters, too. Okay, so let's do that then. Dude, some of these box names are crazy. Alright. Let's do that then. I don't think I made any changes. I mean, the last two, yeah, so happy is quick. I mean, it's crazy you're going for all four. I feel like it's going to take you forever to get all four, but the fact that your first one was that early is awesome. Good luck, man. That's an insane undertaking. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, I'm still in hyperspace. It knows I'm in hyperspace. Interesting. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Let's see if it has to be from ZA. It probably does. Let's go back to champions then. Because we did send the Kalos starters over. That's all my luck. All of it? You don't got any more? Come on, Jess. Come on. Really? None more for little old me? No, we're not even really shiny hunting right now, so. Did you recruit? Collect from Pokemon Home. Oh, I just said send back. No, don't send them back. Bring them on in. Some changes will not carry over to Pokemon Champions from then on. So when you collect a Pokemon that is visiting from this game to Pokemon Home for the first time, that Pokemon's current strength. What does it mean by strength? Let's check the gameplay guides. Okay, no, hold on. Let me check the gameplay guides then. Let me check the ancient texts. Hold on. Pokemon? Okay, why is this so hard to find? Recruiting. Linking to Pokemon Home. Okay, so when you collect a Pokemon that is visiting this game from Pokemon Home for the first time, that Pokemon's current strength. Strength in Pokemon Champions refers to a Pokemon's stat points, stat alignment, moves ability, and other such things. If a Pokemon knows moves that cannot be used in Pokemon Champions, you need to change those moves via training. So it does take all the information. Oh. See, that's the thing. Pokemon Champions, it does require you to play the game a bit to like get stats on Pokemon and stuff, but if you already play Pokemon games, then you can just make those changes first in those other Pokemon games, and then when you transfer those Pokemon here, they will have those stat alignments and stuff. Training done here won't carry over to Pokemon Home, but if the same Pokemon visits Pokemon Champion again, their strength from the last time they visited will be retained. And any titles they receive in Pokemon Champions will retain. If a Pokemon is sent back to Pokemon Home and its strength is changed in a different game, this new strength will not carry over into Pokemon Champions, even if the Pokemon visits the game again. However, any titles of Pokemon, okay. So it's only the first time you send them over. Oh, and I haven't really messed with my Pokemon. I almost said a bad word there. I caught myself and I didn't say the bad word. We also didn't get anything from the mailbox, which is what it said I would be getting the Mega Stones in. So it does have to be from ZA. Going to bed soon, take what I have left, and leave. And leave. That's fair, Jess. I kind of want to send these guys back then if we gotta like... If we have to change their stats before we send them in. Is it like you're... You have to use like points and stuff in this game to like change stats and stuff, and like some of these guys are just like bare bones. I know it. They're just the way I caught them. Let's send them back. We don't want them. Send them back. Back to their home. I wonder what that means in home then. Do I have to like, in home, will they not have the tag anymore? Probably. So the easiest game to change stats in between Scarlet and ZA would probably be... The thing is, Scarlet has all these Pokemon, whereas I think ZA does not. Like, Empoleon's not in ZA. We also, like, Sneaslers are really good Pokemon, I guess, so we have to get a Sneasler ready at some point to be competitively viable at all. Is this going to show that they send them back? Probably. Let's bring them back. And then dropping them off in the same spot, I'd hope. Boom. I don't link with that account. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's all takes a little bit, but that's all right. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys with like, I don't know. You guys care if I just start setting Pokemon up for a little bit? I don't even know what team I want. There's a couple I've been thinking about, but I'd have to like look them up and then look at stat points and stuff. Let's see. I did want to make a... It's like a bedtime story. All right, I'll give you a bedtime story. Don't you worry. You're a pretty little head. Let's see here. Oh man, all these people are like, these are the best VGC teams and best team comps or whatever. I don't care. Princess Diana. Well, this is yesterday, and people were making teams based on what they thought they knew about what we could do in Pokemon Champions, and now we're realizing that it's not even close to the amount of stuff we thought we could do. So now it's a lot less. You're kidding? I mean, it's fair if you're not, though. I get it. I understand, just don't worry. There is a Dragonite Rain team. I've been wanting to do a Rain team. Like a Meganium Rain team, but I don't know how you build Meganium. I need a Pelipper too. Do I even have like a shiny Pelipper in here? I don't remember. Is Pelipper a Pokemon you can get in Scarlet and Violet? Because if it is, I probably have one. And if it's not, I probably don't. Let me look. Let me get a look at that Pelipper you got, baby. Let me get a look at the Pelipper. The Pelipper you got. That green Pelipper. Baby. Pelipper. Pelipper. Man, I don't got one. It's sad. Let me take a look at that Pelipper. Baby. I don't see it. Dang, what? Wait, how do you get Pelipper then? Pelipper games, it's in. Right? Are we gonna, do we go shiny hunt one? I don't got one. What's it in? Is it in Scarlet and Violet? It is. Where it at, though? How do I not have one? It's in the West and North Paldean Sea. You guys want to go catch a Pelipper so we can make one for a rain team? A lot of Pokemon are out. Yeah, there's a severely limited list as to what you can throw into Pokemon Champions. You guys want to boot up Scarlet and Violet? Where the heck is it at even? I gotta like put it in my my thing here. Looks like I might have to AFK a bit more on Scarlet and Violet to get some more resources. Or I don't know, what's the easiest game to make money in? It's gotta be Scarlet. Scarlet's gotta be the easiest like one to pick because of they're all available in Scarlet and Violet. You just have to transfer over a Greninja, a Delphox, and a Chestnut from ZA, but you don't have to use them. Excuse me. In ZA, though, they're pretty easy to change the stats in there, too. You get a lot of money in ZA, so. I think I still have a ton of money in ZA. Oh my god. I haven't played this game in a minute. You can do anything in this game. Ooh. Especially with, like, the frame upgrades and stuff. Okay, so we gotta find Wingull. Oh yeah. I was breeding for all the stuff in here. So let's grab you guys. And then we'll just grab, like... Do I have, like... Oh yeah, I do. My battle team is in here, too. Like, there are Pokemon in here that we actually... Like, these Pokemon are all battle ready, actually. It's just a lot of them can be used in Legends, but some of them can, like Nautilus here, Pockets. I don't know if we can use Pockets in in Champions actually. I think Arboliva's in ZA or Champions. I mean, the box name. Razzie smells good. Oh man, dude, Peter PP, dude, I love Peter PP, and you can't tell me otherwise. I can't wait until they let us use the like Fluttermane and all them. It's probably when they'll Dorian, feed me a line, quick Dorian, feed me a line, quick Dorian, quick. Gotta hatch a bunch of these eggs. These are a bunch of starter eggs, just random starter eggs. Yeah, this is like these are like all the shinies I've caught. Or I just randomly have in here, I think. This hoe is from Dynamax Avengers. Okay, let's grab this one. This one's fun. This is the Wo-Chien from the events. I don't know. I didn't grab all the event shinies. I just grabbed like the ones I wanted, which was like most of them. Oh, I didn't get Qianyu. I wanted Qianyu. I think that was the one I didn't get. I got the other ones though, it looks like. Dang, I missed Qianyu. That sucks. That one looks good as a shiny, too. You rang? Yeah, Dorian. One of my box names. This is Dorian Feed Me Line. Dorian Feed Me Line. Emily is cutie, true. Amba is funny, also true. So true. And then just a bunch of home stuff. Shawnee Charms in here. All right, we're on a quest. We have to go get a shiny Pelipper for our rain team we want to make. Because I do want to make a rain team, so we're going to get that done. Preparation H. Oh, man. Maybe a sand team, too. Because I do have some of these Pokemon I intended to put onto, like, a sand team, like a ground type team that I wanted. So, like, this Tyranitar we probably should... send into ZA as well, or into Champions. I keep saying ZA. Champions. Oh man, I'm so sad we forgot to get the Qianyu shiny. Sounds great. All right, so let's take Ho with us, which might be a bad idea, but I don't care. Literally don't care. And those Sudowoodo are booking it. Okay. Don't tell me where to find the Pokédex button. Uh-huh. There we go. I figured it out. Don't worry. It'll pop up and I'll see it and I'll go, aha. Kind of crazy I don't have a shiny one of these, but it's because I didn't really mess with the water a lot in this game. I was like, I ain't touching that. You think I'm gonna touch that? Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Okay, so they're along the coast. Are we near one of those coasts? I believe so. Let's go find him. Because as you know, in these games, I didn't really mess with... here, let's turn the music up a little bit. Because it used to lag a ton, but now the game runs buttery smooth on the Switch too. So let's go do some water shiny hunting. But yeah, I avoided shiny hunting in the water like the freaking plague, because you know, I did a little bit of it, but it would lag so bad. I was just like, I ain't touching that. God, this game has so much potential to be good. I mean, it was good, but like just the not giving us, you know, like a complete product right away part is like the rough thing. Like the vision is certainly here, but God, there's a lot of stuff that's just lacking. Isn't it like harder to shiny hunt in this now too because of the spawn distances? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't even know what... I do have commands for sandwiches. So if I don't have a flying type sandwich, I'll make one. And then that should be enough. I think. We could be passing shinies too, I wouldn't even know. I would not even know. So over here Wingull can be? Oh, well, Kilowattrel's here too. Well, I don't want you. I do be wanting birds. Do we have to go like further out to sea? Oh, there's Wingull. Okay, so we'll probably have to do a flying type sandwich. The question is, do we have a flying type sandwich to eat? Oh, we just have to... Oh, duh. You have to make it first. Duh. I've played this game. Isn't this clutch, by the way? Crazy I'm still using these commands. Oh, that should have worked. Is the bot not here? No, it's all in the Nightbot. Nightbot's here. I know they're in here. Hold on. Oh, it just took forever. There we go. Rice drop. Ketchup salty with anything but bitter. Okay. So we do rice. Do we not have rice? I guess it doesn't matter. We just don't use it, right? So we would just do rice. Or we just do anything. As long as we don't put it on the sandwich. Because that's what matters. What do we want to drop then? Something we have a ton of, I guess. Pickles. You forgot the pickles. And then it's ketchup with salty and anything but bitter. So we'll do sweet. Put some chorizo on that for me, boss man. Too late. It's too late. Baba. And bam. You forgot the pickles. And then this should work, I guess. It's crazy how we figured sandwiches out, but ZA, they were like, nah, we just randomized that ish, man. We don't care. You think we care? Yeah, right. That's not the 3-star, is it? The 2-star. Oh no, it worked. Okay. It's a 2-star sandwich. I thought we screwed it up. It's raining, and normally I would care, but it doesn't matter for us. 1-star Yelp review inbound? Oh no, please don't give me a 1-star Yelp review. Oh my god, look at all these. Wow. Look at all these birds. We're gonna have to really look at the Wingulls, guys. I'm gonna be real angry if we miss a Wingull, so you guys better keep your eyes peeled. We already have shiny Kilowattrel, so if we see one, I'm nuking it. You guys see a shiny Wingull? We need that. We don't need Kilowattrel. You see shiny Kilowattrel, let me know and we'll exterminate it. It's gonna be rough to see these little birds, though. We can figure it out, though. They be flying, though. Like, oh my goodness. See, here's more Wingull. I feel like the further out we go, the more Wingull we might see. Oh, God, looking at them is the hardest part. Probably why I've never shiny hunted them before. Just because of how hard it is to look at them. To check for shininess. Oh, look, there's a Pelipper. Gyarados is flying type. Oh my goodness. I think there's a Pelippers. I mean, that's fine too. I mean, you know, it feels like an episode of Pawn Stars. Can I get an Alpha and Sparkle Power 3? Best I can do is TC3, yeah. Donuts are the worst. I don't know why they thought randomizing that was a good... It's like it could have been such a fun thing to do in ZA. To like consistently be able to like use the craziest, like, if you know the donut in and out, like what berries you're supposed to use and everything, you know? Like to reward people for that, I think would be fine. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? And they really were like, nah, man. Nah, fam, we don't care. Yeah, this is probably all we'll do for the rest of the evening. Is just look for Pelipper. I won't bore you guys with making a team on stream. I'll do that on my own time. And then, I don't know if I'll stream a whole lot of Pokemon Champions. If I do, it won't be against people on stream. It'll probably just be, like randos. But I'm down to stream this for you guys. Pokemon Champions, that is. I'm down to stream it. Don't get it twisted. Pokemon is one step forward, two steps back in company form. They really are. It's crazy. It's constantly too. Like every time I'm like, surely this time they won't fumble the bag. They find a way to fumble the bag. This is cool though, by the way. Look at all those Wattrel. Isn't that so cool? They do it every time too. It's the most annoying thing. I have such a highly pitched girly voice. A lot of people thought he was like putting a voice on when he would talk. I don't know, kinda. He kinda did, yeah. I want to watch that documentary once it comes out. I forget when it comes out. Looks like it's gonna be good. They make him sound so feminine. Well, yeah, that's what he sounds like. He sounded feminine. The answer is yes. See, look at this thing. Nuke it! Nuke it, mound. No, knock it out. How am I gonna get the Pelipper if I can't even touch this shiny Kilowattrel? End it now. Hello. What are we and his wife? Oh, it's raining. Eh, do it anyway. Heck yeah. I fought the law and the law won. Don't test me. I'll do it every time. You think I won't? Bunch of Pelippers over here. Have I ever been over here? I haven't. There's items I've never seen. Heat wave. Then let's start going to the stratosphere. Heck yeah. There's a Gimmighoul over here. I love that. Oh, can we like do this maybe? Is this a thing I can do? Oh yeah, I forgot. Picnics are terrible. They suck. Dude, how can I forget how awful picnics are? Of course. Get out of my way. Can I do it here? Please tell me I can do it here. If I can do it here, this game is goated. I'll take back every bad thing I've ever said about this game. Oh, I take back every bad thing I said about this game. Well, we just do this then, I think, right? Please tell me I don't have to enter the water to get them to spawn in, though. Or do I have to start moving? They weren't spawning in until a second ago. And like none of them are Pelipper. Oh, there's a couple Pelipper. I wonder if there are more Pelippers because it was raining then? It's like way less Pelipper compared to every other bird here. We can't do water sandwiches because if it's a water sandwich, then we're gonna get a bunch of just water Pokemon. And does it really just take a second for all these birds to pop in? On God? Okay, maybe it's faster not to do sand. Usually picnic resets are good, but not here, not today. That or they're spawning all those birds in like somewhere weird. I could see that too. Yeah, we're looking for shiny Pelipper so we can make a rain team. I kind of want to do one I've seen that I think would be fun is Pelipper, Meganium. I don't know what the other Pokemon are, but the reason why Pelipper and Meganium work so well together is because Meganium has this ability its Mega Evolution does, called Mega Soul, where you have like a pocket sunny day that only applies to you. So it can still be raining, so you can take less damage from fire types, and you can still pop off turn 1 solar beams. It's pretty friggin' ridiculous. So I'd love to check it out. You have a Pokemon combo for me to try? Lay it on me. Yeah, I do want to get into 2v2s. I'm a big I've only ever really done like 1v1. I've never really done duos, and I'd love to try 2v2s. Pelipper Meganium. Oh, good idea, Galooper! Oh my gosh, you're so... Oh, yes, thank you. Oh my god, everyone... applaud Galooper for how smart he is, everybody. Right now! That man is precious! Let him know! Jesus Christ! Could you imagine? This is crazy. If the Switch could, like, even try to handle this many Pokemon on screen at the same time, it couldn't. It literally couldn't. This is insane. If this is how we were playing Scarlet and Violet before, people would be saying this game was amazing. They'd be like, oh my god, look at the Pokemon density. This is awesome. They'd be praising this game up and friggin' down. This isn't the game we got. And I don't think it's normally like this without sandwiches, but oh my god, look. This is like... Man, shiny hunting in the water is like actually super... Especially when it's, well, when it's flying Pokemon especially. It's so easy to see them all. This is so nice. Oh, there's tons of Pelipper over here. Okay, so we just had to get away from that lighthouse because just the amount of kilowatts throughout that lighthouse was crazy. It blew up just watching this. Yeah, they had YouTube open on their Switch. Yeah. Oh man, double battles are the only way to battle. IMO singles is just yeah, Stallfest. I feel that it's a lot of switching and a lot of like yeah, I felt that way too. It just felt like just a slog. But there's definitely a weather meta going on right now with a lot of different teams, so I feel like Pelipper would be good. The thing is, Meganium is super weak to poison type. When it's a Mega Grass Fairy, very weak to poison. And Sneasler is a super popular Pokemon right now, and I'm pretty sure every Sneasler that's ever existed OHKOs Mega Meganium with a Dire Claw. So it's like a team I want to try, but I do recognize that I'm probably gonna get bodied. We'll probably have to stick like I don't know who will stick on the team. Probably like Aggron or I'm trying to think of who I would like counter Sneasler with. Probably a Steel. Switch 2 doesn't have YouTube, really? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Nintendo makes no sense, man. They really don't. Nintendo just be doing stuff. I mean, hey, they're still making money. Who am I to judge, you know what I mean? Who am I to friggin' judge? Speaking of YouTube, do you guys know Meat Canyon? I think Galooper might be the only one here right now. I don't know if anyone else is out there lurking. I appreciate you if you are. You don't have to let me know you're here if you're like falling asleep like Jess is out there. It's totally fine. But do you guys know Meat Canyon? He just put out a video recently and it's so good. He's a console without a local YouTube app. That's insane. I don't know how they did that. I mean, I don't care personally because like literally there's like so many other devices you can be watching YouTube on, but it's crazy it's not on the Switch 2 like it should be. You know the Canyon of Meat? Have you seen the Discord mod video you put out recently? The half-hour, like, masterpiece you put out recently? It's so good. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's such a good video. If there's a Pelipper up there, how am I going to get it? Shiny Pelipper, how am I going to reach it? That's what I want to know. How the hell am I supposed to reach it? Not caught up on his vids? Oh, he recently... It's insane, Galooper. It's like a whole production. It's so well done. He put out, like... this video where... It's a bunch of the puppets that he's been making. It's live action. And it's all these puppets that he's been working on and everything. And it looks so good. The production value is insane. He did a really good job with this whole crew that he's got. And it's like a 30-minute long video. And it's like, it's so good. It is a masterpiece. I highly recommend that you watch it. It is well worth the time, trust me. It's crazy, it's free. You know what? I'll say that. What's going on, Ebode? We're trying to get a shiny Pelipper so we can have it on a rain team in Pokemon Champions. So that's what we're doing right now. Because I don't have a shiny Pelipper, believe it or not. So mostly because hunting a lot of the Pokemon that were in water in Scarlet and Violet, I just never bothered with. Because it used to suck frame rate wise. Well, the Switch 2 has changed that. And now it is way friggin' easier to hunt in the water, so we don't have to worry about too much. Lagging our Switch 2 out. I'm looking for Groudon. Yeah, I'm trying to get Kyogre. Trying to get this big bird. This big beak that has drought. People use Pelipper. You can use Politoed. Politoed, I think, also has not drought. Drizzle. Politoed has Drizzle as well, but and don't get me wrong, I love a Bray. Bray's favorite Pokemon is Politoed, but it's not as good as Pelipper because Pelipper has like Hurricane and decent coverage, and it being water flying means it's super weak to electric type attacks, but everything else is pretty good against. And there's not a lot of electric Pokemon really in the meta. Believe it or not. So, there's some, but not a whole lot. There's not a lot of Megas that are really that crazy. Pokédex for Pokemon Scarlet? Good luck. Good luck. I think I have all of them completed. I know I had the Scarlet, the Paldean one finished. Politoed with Drizzle over Swift Swim? That's what I'm saying too. Like, Politoed with Swift Swim is way better. I pray I never meet them. But yeah, we're trying to get this Pelipper. And then we gotta, like, build it in Scarlet and Violet. Which I think I got a lot of money. Yeah, I got a bunch of life points or whatever they're called. If I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I'd be kicking butt. I'll tell you that. Those are the noises that life points make, by the way, in case you were curious. Yo, let me get a shiny Pelipper with Side of Rise, animal style. I've actually never been to oh god, in and out. Never been. It's my dog's birthday today. You're gonna stream your dog's birthday? Well, have a good time streaming your dog's birthday, Ebode. Why did I say your full name? I just said your whole government name for some reason. I thought you were trying to do that one Yoshi noise. I cannot do Yoshi noises. I'm not Donald Glover. Confidently can say that. Sarah, hello, welcome on in. How's it going, Sarah? This isn't Champions. I haven't even really played it, to be honest with you. I wanted to make a team for it first, so instead of shiny hunt, we tried to get a shiny in Pokemon Champions. didn't happen. So I'm just trying to get a Pelipper retired. Fair. Very fair, I feel that. I am tired too. Oh, dang it. Did miss running into a random Pokemon. But yeah, I want to make a rain team and we need Pelipper for that. So we're trying to get a shiny Pelipper. We have seen a shiny Kilowattrel already, but we already got one of those, so I knocked it out. Nuked it. I watch a lot of Northern Lion, Sarah, and he has been playing Counter-Strike 2. So I was watching him play Counter-Strike 2. I was having a good time. He was playing with people who actually knew like callouts and stuff, so it was like pleasant to watch. Or like he wasn't very good at first, but as he's been releasing videos, he's gotten progressively better at it. So I'm hoping he posts more. But we'll see. Good luck with that. Thank you. Yeah. Good luck with your dog's birthday. May it be long and prosperous. Nice, nice, yeah. I'm gonna go. Well, good luck. Thanks for popping in, you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Or is it morning for you? It's probably morning for you. Oh, we have a good morning. I forget what part of the world you're in. But yeah, it was fun watching him. I love watching people play Counter-Strike 2, but I don't think I can ever bring myself to play it. I think I'm just done with competitive shooters. Like, I can appreciate the effort the other people put into playing it and stuff. Like, I know how it is. But just personally, if you ask me, I'm washed, man. I'm washed. I doubt I'm good anymore. Like, maybe I get, like, a couple, like, random hits on some things, but, like, I ain't never gonna be the way I was, you know what I'm saying? Those days are long and gone. Yeah, I don't know if we go further out to see if we see... It does seem the further we stray from shore, the more likely we are to see Pelipper as opposed to freaking Kilowattrel. There's still a lot of Kilowattrel. That's for darn tootin'. That's for darn tootin'. There's like 11 minutes here. I don't know if I missed shiny hunting that much in this game, but the fact that my game's not lagging out a ton while I'm in the water right now, and we're getting a bunch of checks in and stuff, that part is cool. I am having fun. I'm telling you right now, I'm having more fun doing this than I ever did having, you know, doing, what's it called? Dimensions. Doing hyperspace. This is way more fun. You know what I mean? It's just better. Actively like moving and hiding will always be better than not playing your game. That is facts. Yeah. Oh, do you guys want to know something? There's not a lot of you guys here. I'll tell you. But I'm not going to tell you the name of it or anything. I'm just going to tell you. I have a second gaming channel that I've been posting content on of other games. Mostly Slay... Well, I say other games. It's really just Slay the Spire 2 right now. But I've been having a lot of fun with Slay the Spire 2. And I was like, well, I can't really, like, post this on my main channel because this channel is, like, mostly Nintendo related at this point. Now, granted, we did have some success with Silksong when it came out. I did post some shorts with Silksong, and those saw some decent success. But that's because it's Silksong. And I think Silksong, for some reason, like, Hollow Knight is, like, somewhat related with Nintendo. I don't know why, but it seems to be the case. So I was like, well, you know what? I want to... Let me guess. It's called PM Clock Lunch Break. That's a good one. No. It's a bit more simple than that. But that's a funny one. PM Clock Lunch Break is good. No, not quite. But I haven't really told anyone about it or like made much mention of it because I kind of wanted just to see how the channel did on its own. Not that like I expect like A part of you want to know what part of it is? Part of it is I'm afraid if I tell people, like, no one will subscribe. And that would make me feel worse. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it for sure. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I saw the green. Oh, get out of here. I know it's up here. I saw it. There it is. Majestic, beautiful, shiny female Pelipper. Okay, why did it stick you down there, though? Like, what the heck? Hey, Nick. What's going on? I like watching pro play, but I also enjoy playing myself. That's awesome, yeah. Nick, what's going on? Thank you for 28 months. That's incredible. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a bunch. Let's get this Pelipper. Let's get it done. Oh my god, we're shrouded in mist. Just doing some 3D designing. I'm doing all right. Are you doing like some like are you doing something on your own? We got it, by the way, shiny Pelipper. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do play Pokemon Go. Not often. It's been a minute, but you want to get back into Apex? I have not watched anyone play Apex in forever, but Apex is, the fact that people are still playing it to me is actually kind of wild. Learning Fusion, nice. Enjoy. I hope you have fun. Is there anything in particular you're like trying to like work on right now, or are you just like spitballing? Cool beans. Anyway, man, well, come on in. Hope you're doing well, Wandell Williams. All right, well, we got the shiny Pelipper. Was that a buzzer beater too? I feel like it was. 7 minutes. We still got some time. I watched play it, so I want to play it again. Nice. Really, there's a Japanese player base for that. That's kind of wild. I'll send you pictures of something I designed this weekend. Ooh, yes, please. I'll check it out for sure. I actually 3D designed something once, but it's in my mom's basement right now. It was a very simple, like... Okay, so here's some lore. You guys want some Clocky lore. My dad used to work for this company. And at that company, he would 3D design stuff. Mainly car windows and car door handles. That was his job. He was, like, good at it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't ask the man a lot of questions, especially as a child. You really don't be asking your dad what they be doing at work all the time. And my dad was one of those men who really didn't talk about his work life that often. So I never really knew what he did for a living until I went with him to work one day, and he was like, hey, so this is what I do for work. What you can do is I'm going to sit you in front of this 3D modeling program, and I'll give you some simple tools, and you can make something like small and simple, and we'll go print it. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, we can go print it. Got the Who's in Japan at least? Really? Well, thanks for subscribing, Wandell. I appreciate it. Seeing you around. Got more dead scrolling to do? Hey, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Thanks a ton for popping in. I hope you don't dead scroll too much, man. But make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. But I hope you have a good day. We're looking for a shiny Wingull now. See if we can get this at the end here. On your mouth? On your mouth? No. Heck no, I don't know where your mouth's been. There are people who cannot see that chat, and they're so confused as to what I'm referring to right now. I had to hide a chat, guys. We'll just say that. So, yeah. I designed like it's supposed to hold Wiimotes, but the issue was like, because the Wii was popular at the time, so that's what I did was I was like, whoa, we need somewhere to like hold the Wiimotes. Because as it was, they just sound like a shelf. I was like, it'd be cool if they sat in something. So I made them to sit in something, but I didn't think about like the wrist straps on the back, or like when I made the holders, they sit straight up. So when the Wii's would go in there, the Wiimotes would go in there, they would go in there sitting straight up. Didn't take that into account at all. They should have been like, they should have been tilted a little bit. There should have been some angle to them, you know. This is not Pokemon Champions. True. Why did it auto translate to that? You're saying for show. Hey, make sure you take care of yourself, Wandell. I don't know why it auto-translated to a swear. That's ridiculous. This is not Pokemon Champions. You are so smart. No, but we are shiny hunting for Pokemon Champions. I needed a Pelipper for a rain team, so I went to Scarlet and Violet to look for it. But you can shiny hunt in Pokemon Champions. You just do the recruiting thing and you have a chance to see a shiny Pokemon. So that's like the gacha part of the game. Like you could see a shiny Pokemon every time you do the recruitment thing. So the only thing is Pokemon you obtain in Pokemon Champions have to stay in Pokemon Champions. So you can get shinies in Pokemon Champions, but they ain't going anywhere. I do think it's cool you can get them though. I'll definitely be doing the recruit every like once a day just to see what I get. See if I get a shiny. I'm all about it. I'm interested in seeing if any of the people I work with too. The people I work with, they really like Pocket. So I'm hoping when the mobile version of Champions comes out, they get like sort of interested in Champions and I can like talk to people about what they're working on and what teams they got and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, I know this is Pokemon Champions. But it's relevant because I'm hunting for Pokemon to put into Pokemon Champions. So there you go. It technically works. I'm gonna head to sleep because it's been up 6. Oh my god. Yeah, Gloober, get some sleep, man. It's late. Get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping in. We'll probably wrap up our on stream here soon anyway, just because of it's getting a little, it's not late for me, but it's getting there, and I did want to record a little bit of content for Champions off stream. So people be telling people about the abilities the Megas have, but they don't be going into what the abilities do, and I hate that. So I want to make a video where I talk about the, well, not where I talk about the abilities per se, but where I mention the ability and then mention what the ability does. Because people, they be posting these videos, but they got to remember that a lot of people that are going to be interested in Champions are probably people that don't really do competitive normally. That seems to be what they're trying to shoot for. Eurovision Village, when it happens, Republic Pavilion, just having fun. Heck yeah, Sarah, I hope you enjoy. That makes a lot of sense considering where that it is where you are this year. So I hope you have a blast. They have like a whole village. Is it like the Olympic Village? That's pretty cool. I love that. But yeah, I will say I'm sorry I haven't streamed in forever, guys. I know it's been a minute. Like I said, I've been having tons of fun with Slay the Spire 2. Been playing that on the second channel. And I haven't really had much interest in playing Pokopia. Not that it's, I love Pokopia. It's a ton of fun, but I think I played it so much that I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with sitting on, not playing it for a little bit, but I'm sure I'll come back to it. And maybe I'll stream it. And then Champions just came out, so I wanted to like at least like do a little bit with Champions, even though we really didn't play it that much today. The fact that it's 30 frames is what hurts my soul, though. I'm hoping they make updates to it over time, and maybe we do get a 30 frames version of it, but who knows? We'll see, I guess. Or 60 frames, I mean. It's like a huge area with food stalls, clubs, concerts for free, and they're going to be some Eurovision content creators. Oh, that's sick. I don't know a single one of those, but that is awesome. Well, I guess it makes sense that there are people that create content for Eurovision. I never really thought of that, I guess. Huh. Never really crossed my mind that that would be a thing people would do, but I guess it makes a whole lot of sense. That's pretty cool. What do they do in the off season? They probably don't make a whole lot of content in the off season, right? It's kind of like I have a cousin who makes like football content, but he don't really have much to be commenting on during, you know, the off season. Watching their opinions on entries, yeah, I bet. That's cool. I do that aspect of it. I'm sure is a lot of fun, for sure. Well, the donut wore out, but we did get the Pelipper. So now we got to figure out the stats we need on Pelipper. And then we'll probably have to shiny hunt Chikorita in the... Well, we have Meganium already, technically, in Scarlet and Violet. We just have to pull it back from Pokemon Home. So we'll probably do that. Because the ZA version sounds ridiculous. Because we want Shiny Meganium, but since we already have a Shiny Meganium, it's best if we just grab that one, and then we can edit that one and stuff. So they do make content out to everything around it. Controversies, what they wish for, etc. And then it gets in the next host city. Oh, yeah, because you know the country, but you don't necessarily know the city. True. Lagged a little bit there. A little bit, I mean, for a solid, like, 3 minutes. It felt like 3 minutes. It's like, oh, this game's great, and then it still has hang-ups, and you're like, oh, never mind. Nope, this game is still having problems. Yay. Although I will say that whole hunting experience there was pretty good. And the fact that we got the shiny we were looking for is awesome. I do love that. I'll only save first here while I'm thinking about it. It's awesome we got the Pelipper. We'll have to go buy whatever stat point stuff we need. And build a little rain team. But yeah, I want to build a team for you guys and play some champions. So I don't know if I'll play this like right away, like tomorrow, but maybe Friday you'll see me play this. I hope they don't fumble with Weewa. Is that where it is? Is that the name of the city it's in? That could all for all I know be a made up name. Weewa. Oh, you mean Winds and Waves? Oh, I gotta get used to people calling it Weewa. You're so right. Gen 10, yeah. I agree. I hope they don't. I mean, like, I don't know. It feels, because they're going so far, they're possibly going so far off the normal release window, it feels like they are trying their hardest with this one. Like, they know people are fed up with them a bit after Scarlet and Violet, and they really want to try to impress us with this next one, because it looks beautiful. The graphics in Winds and Waves look astounding, and we're possibly a year out, if not more, you know. While I was playing Weewa, you bet. Michael, what's going on? What's popping? Thanks for stopping in. We're actually about to wrap up. We are on Scarlet and Violet right now, but we were shiny hunting for a Pokemon for Pokemon Champions. We tried to get a shiny Pokemon Champions, which is possible. We didn't get one, but we did get a shiny Pelipper, which we will put on a rain team, so I'm happy about that. Oh, we didn't even check for like nature. It's bold. No marks though. You just got the shiny Charmin Violet? Nice, that's awesome. Heck yeah, I love that. That's great. Yeah, I just had we have a bunch of shiny Pokemon, but I love shiny Pokemon, so I was like, you know what? We might as well set it up. So, and I have 18 shinies. Nice, that's awesome. Congratulations. All my shinies are in Pokemon Home right now. I gotta pull them out and put them in this game and then make sure they're all like set up proper for battles and stuff. Although, like I said, I know these ones are. Like, we could send over this Empoleon. I don't know what moves it has. I'd have to look at the moves again. I mean, these are all pretty good moves. Ice Beam, Surf, Flash Cannon, and Vacuum Wave. Although I think Surf isn't as good in a competitive sense, because we don't want to hit our friends with Surf, because I think Surf hits our friends too, but I could be wrong. I have to look that up again. But that's a pretty good set. It's HP special attack. We could actually, you might want to rework it in the special attack speed, because that seems to be what a lot of the sets people are using for Empoleon. You sent me the designs. Without the charm, that's awesome. Oh. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my god. Can I tell you, Nick? I have not played Euchre in a freaking minute. I feel like if you were like, if you sat me down and showed me how to play Euchre again, I'd be like, oh heck yeah, that's how you play it. It's like Presidents and Assholes. Like if you're like, oh, here's Presidents and Assholes, you know, I'd be like, I don't remember how to do this. And then as you played it, I'd be like, oh yeah. It's the same with Euchre. I'm like, God, it's been forever since I played euchre. But then, like, if you played it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's how you play euchre. Like those, I loved playing those games in college. They were so much fun. But yeah, and then it's got Terra Fairy, but who cares about that? We don't do Terras in the current format. I think Asui and Gudra slugged up. I think Asui and Gudra is in an option in Champions as well. So we'll have to see what people are doing with some of these, but I don't know, is Belly Bolt an option? I feel like Belly Bolt's an option in rain teams, right? Because of Thunder, maybe? I don't know. This was an option that I had, though, Belly Bolt. This is like a team I had to draft up for a thing. Is Graveyard in Champions? I don't even know. We could Last Respects. It's a pretty good set, though. Some good sets in here. I have these random ones in here, too, in case I needed them. I think Tinkaton's an option, too. I'll have to see what my options are in Champions. It's been a minute, but... Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. We got our Shiny Pelipper. Didn't really play a whole lot of Champions, but I don't have anything prepared for it, I'll be honest. I meant to do it a little bit before stream, but then I didn't have any time. I'm a whole dad, so so I have time to do things in the evenings, but recently I've just been having a lot of fun with Slay the Spire 2, so I didn't take the time to set anything up last night. I was busy having fun with that, so. This was a blast, though. I appreciate you all for showing up today and spending your time with me. It means a lot that you guys come on out and say hi. It has been a ton of fun. I'm sure I will stream this. I'll probably stream Champions. I'm going to work on making a team tonight. At some point, either tonight or tomorrow night, and then the next time I stream, it'll be Champions. Oh, of course. Why didn't I just ask my 15-month-old son to do this? Of course, easily. I'll just hand him my Switch 2, and surely he won't chew on the knobs. I wish he was that smart yet. You know, I can't wait for when he starts playing video games here in like a couple years. I'm having a ton of fun with him now. Don't get me wrong. And I'm like I'm on my phone a lot less than I used to be now, and I love it. It feels good. Not that I don't know. I'm not trying to like preach and be like, y'all should not be on your phones. Don't get me wrong. I really don't care what you do with your life, as long as you're not hurting me and mine, you know. But I do feel happier being on my phone less. So it's been nice. But I am excited for when he is old enough to play video games. It'll be awesome. At least I hope he likes video games. I'm not gonna like force it on him. If he's not into it, missing out. You know what I mean? He's missing out. We all have been awesome. This has been a blast. And this is Clocky. Oh, we're dropping frames anyway. It's Clocky clocking out. I'll see you guys around.